another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine, and getting this vlog started off on a ferry. Check it out. There's the Statue of Liberty over there. I don't know if you can see it. I had this really good idea of charging the boosted board right here because there just happened to be a plug. But when I pulled out the charger and got ready to plug it in and plugged into the skateboard, this thing does not work. So yeah, they just pumped me. But for anyway, yo, let's get this video started. Yo, so what are my thoughts of Staten Island? Well, I've only been here for maybe 4 or 5 minutes, and I've already been questioned by a cop that I stole the skateboard. Like, where did that come from? Like, I can show you proof that I did not steal the skateboard, but I don't know. I'm just circling around. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I just decided to come over and like cycle around, well, not cycle around, just boost around and do that sort of thing. Who knows, maybe I'll find something really cool to take photos of. I'm gonna meet up with Alex a little bit later, but for now, I'm just gonna hang around here and see what is popping. This is what I'm doing. I'm trying to get down this little walkway. So I gotta keep turning the board around. It's a little tricky, I'm almost down. Yo, let's talk about this whole cop situation really fast. I was gonna leave this like sort of out of the vlog. I mentioned it earlier. I wasn't gonna go into detail, but I've already wrote it on Facebook, and a lot of people have like commented, and how you can put those like mean faces on Facebook instead of liking someone's profile. You can do a mean face. I got a bunch of those. So I thought, well, why not tell you guys about what happened? So what happened is I was getting off of the ferry. There was like this little walkway, and I was walking with the boosted board. I had my helmet on. And I got like towards the end because there was like buses and taxis and stuff. So I'm towards the end and I like make this right corner and I'm about to put the board down, and there's these 2 cops there, and they asked me, hey, did you steal that skateboard? And one of the cops, he just said it, and the cop said it like really aggressively, like, hey, did you steal that skateboard? And my response was, unfortunately, I did not steal this skateboard. You can Google my first and last name and find the paper trail of where I purchased this item. When I said that, they just looked at me like, damn. And then I asked them, do I look like I stole this skateboard? Do I look sketchy? And one of the cops' responses was, I don't see people like you riding them in this neighborhood. And my response was, am I free to go? As I'm stepping back, I'm walking away from them because I'm like, man, this is ridiculous. Like, just because you don't see someone like me on a skateboard, you're gonna come question me? Like, that makes no sense. Like, I think you're just like flexing power or whatever. I really, really, really wanted to get this whole thing on camera. But you guys know that there is no way in hell I'm gonna pull out a camera out of my pocket while talking to the police, okay? You guys know what will happen. Like, I probably would have got shot like 5 times because I was reaching for a gun, So I really wanted to catch it on camera, but I did not have a camera in my hand. I was holding the boosted board and I was holding the controller. Did not have it. I don't know, it just sucks. But anyway, I'm not gonna let this get me down. I'm still gonna have fun. I'm still gonna have a good day. That's just one thing that just happened, but I sort of wanted to share it with you guys. Because I know, like, if I would have told you guys just a little bit, everyone would have asked in the comments below, like, Jermaine, what happened? So I thought I would just throw that part in here anyway. So next, I got some construction going on over here. So right now I'm getting ready to leave Staten Island. I don't even know what I came here for. Like, I guess I came here just so I can say I've been to another borough in New York that I've never been to. I'm gonna get ready to go meet up with Alex, but before I go meet up with Alex, I'm probably gonna grab a quick bite to eat. I'm gonna meet up with Alex in the Bronx. I have been to the Bronx. I've been to the Bronx a couple times. I've never been to Staten Island. Well, today was the first day, and that sort of thing happened. And next thing is next. I'm approaching this street, and since I've already been harassed, I'm gonna get off the boosted board right now because there is a cop station right over there and don't want to have any more trouble. So I'm gonna walk with the board over to the street and then boost from the street over to the ferry station. Yo, the streets over here are horrendous, man. Gosh. You want to watch out for stuff like that. Waiting for the ferry on this end, and check out this random fish tank. Look at that. Huge fish up in here. That's hella cool. Hey buddy, what up? That's so weird, huh? You know, if it was up to me, I'd let those fish go free. Yo, check this out. I was able to find a spot to charge the booster board. This one actually works. So I'll have maybe a full battery by the time we get there. All right, so this is like a 20-minute ferry ride, and the booster board is at 88% now. Nice. When I first arrived, I think it was at like 67% or something, so I got a little bit of juice. Thank you. Off to the 4 train now. Just picked up another falafel, and I'm just cruising, just doing it. I got one for y'all. What is this? I can't figure it out. All right, just getting off of this train up here, about to meet Alex. And yo, it was hella undercover cops up in that train station. And so now I'm up here in the Bronx. Check it out. And waiting on Alex. He's gonna meet me here in a second, and I got a little story for you guys. When I was on the train a minute ago, I noticed a new hustle that I've never seen before. So as I was getting on the train, this guy walked on the train, right? He was like, maybe he was younger than me, maybe he was like 20 years old or something, and he had a crutch in his hand, and like he was like on the crutch. So as soon as he walked on the train, there was a guy like sitting right down, and he said, "Hey, you want to sit down?" And the kid was like, "No, I don't want to sit down." And it kind of seemed weird. It's like you're walking with a crutch, but you don't want to sit down on the train. And then as soon as the train took off, he had this like notebook in his hand, and there was a lady standing next to him. So he just showed her the notebook. Like, I didn't know what it said. She read it, like it was pretty long what he had written on there, and she read it, and then she gave him like $1. And then I was just standing around watching, and I was like, I've never seen this hustle before. And then I just noticed him, like when we're on the train, like he asked these other people, and he went over and asked these other people. He wasn't asking everyone. Well, let me take that back. He wasn't asking anyone. He wasn't showing everyone the sheet of paper, but he was showing like certain people what was on the paper. And everyone he showed what was on the paper, they gave him money. I don't exactly know what was on the paper. I guess he thought maybe I wouldn't give him money or something like that. But yeah, where is Alex? I ain't got time for that big Casey camera. Yo, what up? Just meeting up with Alex. What's good, Alex?
It's been a long week, man.
It has been a long week.
Yeah, man. How you holding off, though?
I'm good. I'm taking it easy. Having fun in the city.
I took him to the mall.
Yeah, we were about to hit out the mall. That's another adventure. Oh, so
You see, man, we had to do that. Like,
you never been to Staten Island?
never been. How he beat me to the punch. I've never been to Staten Island. He's telling me about Staten Island. Like, dude, how? It's crazy.
I went there and like just basically turned around and came back.
You was there too long, right?
No, I wasn't there. Like I was sat down on the computer for a second at the park, but it was like I didn't know what to do there, you know?
Yeah. Well, at least he beat me to the punch.
Out here grocery shopping with Alex, and you guys already know I had to freaking find a shopping cart for the boosted board. Look at these cakes over here. Everything is bigger in New York.
Yeah, man.
Hey, look at that. That's massive.
Yeah.
I had a big chocolate cake over there.
I had over 100 people in my party, and they still had mad cake left.
Oh, dang. So how many slices would that thing get? Like more than 100,
Yeah,
right?
of course. Hell yeah.
Dang, that's
Keep
a big
going,
cake.
bro. You could lean in there and check.
Dang. Wow.
We walked around everywhere.
Yeah, we did.
I took him around the Bronx, well, my side of the Bronx, and he's about ready to go. He's
Yeah.
getting some food now, right?
Yeah, I'm about to jump on this 4 or 5 and go down.
Well, he's
and-
technically next to the 6.
Yeah.
Next to the 6.
It's 6, but
He's gonna boost it down to the 4 to 5 because he'll be there a little faster.
yeah, it's a little bit. Yeah, and then I won't have to get on this one and get off.
Yeah, you be straight out.
Yeah, well, Nice, dude. It was fun.
It was cool, man.
Hanging out in Best Buy. I ain't been to a Best Buy in a minute. If you know what
I know,
I'm
you
saying.
seen his last video, man. Yeah, but yeah, we'll be together Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, cool.
Make the most epic vlog.
Yeah, we gotta do. We'll go run around and do something crazy in the city or something. Yeah,
right.
cool. Well, I'm out. Peace out, bro. Peace.
Thanks a lot for showing up, bro.
Take care.
You already know.
Yo, so back out here, I haven't been vlogging for a minute, and I'm thinking about this video that I need to edit. I kind of started editing. I really need to get this video up tonight. Don't know exactly how I'm gonna do that, but right now I'm getting ready to meet up with another subscriber, that sort of thing. And so hanging out with another subscriber, and I'm learning about DoorDash right now. So tell me what you just say that again. So tomorrow you got
DoorDash Drive.
DoorDash Drive. I've never heard of DoorDash Drive, and it's catering orders?
Yes, catering orders where DoorDash gives you a guaranteed pay from $15 all the way up to like $50 a order.
Oh, that's not bad.
So you have,
That's not bad. I'm gonna have to check that out.
so one is $35.
$35. And that's what, 45 minutes?
$500 worth of items.
Oh wow.
And then you got this other one I got to do tomorrow. And this is a $30 one.
Oh dang, that's not bad. We don't have that in the Bay. I've never seen that on DoorDash.
$483. So you never know, you might get a tip too.
Ooh,
That's why they
nice.
give you the receipt, so you can scan it like Postmates. And after they sign it, they put the tip. And they just give you the tip as well.
Dang, that's what's up. I'm gonna have to check that out. All right, yo, just got back to the Airbnb, and today has been fun. Today's been so much fun. For the past couple hours, I've been hanging out with a subscriber, and man, hanging out with subscribers is just a lot of fun, especially when we all start to talk about the whole YouTube stuff and all the other YouTube creators that talk about rideshare industry and all other. It's just a lot of fun. It's just my thing. I love doing it. If you're in the New York area, you want to meet up, I'm down to meet up. I'm thinking about doing a meetup on Saturday or Sunday. Let me know in the description, you New Yorkers, where I should do that meetup, if I should do it in Union Square or if I should do it in Brooklyn. Also, New Yorkers, let me know if you guys want me to do a meetup on Saturday or Sunday. What would be a better day, or would Monday be a better day? Yeah, let me know, because I'm like I said, I totally want to do a meetup in New York since I'm here, because I've never done a meetup in New York. That would be really, really awesome. Yo, so many things have happened today in this video. The whole cop situation, which I don't even care about it anymore. Like, that's just a part of being black in America. Like, you just have to deal with certain things that other people don't really have to deal with. You really can't really change it, that sort of thing. So I'm not gonna beat myself up about it. But for the most part, today was a blast. I ended up eating a bunch of good food, hanging out with Alex. I thought Alex and I was gonna fly his drone, but the battery wasn't charged. But we ended up walking around his neighborhood. That was really, really awesome. But yo, thanks a lot for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and peace out, yo.